Hi friends. I don't look the greatest this morning. How you doing? Keep the, I mean, this isn't real time for you guys, so I'm just gonna tell you in the moment, keep the send her to Hawaii comments coming. Send them, keep sending them. I think it'd be hilarious if we actually got 100. That would be really, really fun. I'm trying to get some light in here. Make sure the bird hasn't gotten out. You guys, if anything is gonna get us to be able to redo our floors, it's gonna be this area right here by the door. The wood, we only have wood in this little section, like right here in the dining room and then here in the kitchen. But the wood by the door is getting trashed. It is getting trashed from going outside to take care of the bird. Fingers crossed it actually gets trashed so that we can replace the carpet and all the floor, because it would be wonderful to change all this. That's not what we're here to talk about today. Today I am going to just start. I'm just going to dust all of this. I've kind of just shoved things onto this, as you know, as I don't know what I did. I kind of got rid of some of my farmhouse stuff. I took things off the walls in order to paint. I still can't get over this. Jason and I come in here and just come and look at it. One, it looks beautiful, and two, our girls are beautiful, and it's fun to see them up on the wall finally. So we're gonna dust there, dust in here. I'm gonna dust the mantle place. I do need to, I don't think today is the day, but I do need to sand it down. I need to get this ready to like, oh, this just gets so hot. It doesn't get hot up here. It gets super hot right here. I also realized I have no way of hanging my stockings now because my other little insert that I've had for years, I actually had little screws in it that I could actually attach the stockings to. Might actually have to get some stocking hangers like I saw at Target. I don't want decorative ones, I just want something to like hook to the door. I guess we can declutter the top of that shelf. I just need to, anyway, I guess we could decorate this, put that up there. All of this is to get ready for Christmas. I'm not ready to decorate now, but I do like the process of cleaning, dusting, decluttering. I already have a little bit of a, I mean, this isn't Christmassy, but it's working right now for fall. I almost got some candy to put in here, but we have plenty of Halloween candy in the girls' bedrooms. We don't need to put any more in here. Probably will put some in here for the holidays, but this is the cute bowl that my sister-in-law made me. I don't think it'll stay here for Christmas. I mean, it's cute for Christmas, it's green, but I think I want something a little bit more festive. So, but I also am going to clear this guy off. So I guess we can just get started. But then I also, it's not a complete like cabinet purge, but I do hot cocoa now a lot. And so I'm going to kind of go through this cabinet here. I never use these, they're more for decoration, and so there's really no point to keeping them. Like there's no putting hot cocoa in here unless the hot cocoa is already made and then I pour it into this. So then I'm already getting another cup dirty. They're just kind of pointless. But I do like these guys that we made at like those like pottery places. The girls made these ones. So I don't know, but I also don't need to have my little, what do you call it, Ray Dunn cups anymore. And I don't need to have, so this whole cupboard needs to be taken care of. I'm not, like this is just a jar, but I'm not really using these jars anymore. The kids aren't little, not using them. I'm gonna get the box from the garage, pack all of those up, donate mugs and cups that I don't need, and kind of set up a little hot cocoa situation that I can use more often. One, to take on the go, and two, to like drink here at home. And then just like wiping the counters down. Like the kitchen's not dirty. But I just, and like I'm gonna take the little like table runner off the kitchen table. It's just to clean things up, and then a full vacuum, and then we'll see how it goes. I might actually, I don't know, I don't think the bucket is too high. The problem is I just made the mistake of sitting down and having my breakfast at my computer, and I turned on Netflix and I found a new show. The Beast in Me. It looks so good. And all I want to do on this rainy day is snuggle up with that movie and my painting and not do anything. Not do anything for a couple hours, but I gotta earn it. I gotta earn it. So I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. I already brought down my t-shirt to put on. Let's see, let's stick this in the other room. Kaylee and Jacob's pajamas. They're gonna get those in a couple weeks. I'm working on laundry, so I'm gonna have to be kind of up and going in here. Oh, this has become a catch-all. It always becomes a catch-all in here. We've got masks. We've got like tools, paint. I don't want to deal with that. Halloween spray. This is really lame that I'm just doing this, actually. I can't believe I'm doing that and you're witnessing it. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, this is going to go in the laundry bucket and go upstairs. And that's Ashley's and sock. And they stole, oh no, I got another one down. Actually, Chelsea stole my mismatched bucket, so I had to turn that one into one. All right, while we wait on laundry, we're gonna, oh, I came in here for my t-shirt. I knew I was gonna do this, and I also knew myself well enough that if I didn't bring down a t-shirt to put on, like, oh no, I don't have anything to wear. We're gonna change into this t-shirt and we're gonna start cleaning. Oh, I look lovely. Okay, I've got a towel to wipe everything off with. I'm gonna go give the bird some apples in a minute. I've got a box for any donated mugs or jars put in there to donate. I can't find the box. I always keep the like mason jar boxes. I don't want to get rid of them, but anyway, so I thought I would just stick them in a container like this, put it in the garage. We have some extra decluttering to do in the garage, but again, today is not the day, so that's gonna happen in here. But I'm gonna start, I don't know, this is now seems like the easier the easier end. I'm just gonna dust everything off. Obviously I'm gonna take like the Hawaiian print off for the holidays, which is why I need to clear off the other shelf in the other room. All of our family photos, I gotta just figure out what to do. The shelves can go out in the garage. I'm not gonna put those back up. Those shelves, I believe those shelves went on that wall. I haven't decided. I haven't decided if I'm going to put them back up. But maybe I'll put them in the garage for now, because obviously they can't stay there. All right, I don't know what to do. I have like, you know, things that I've used for so long. I don't know if I have a use for this. We'll see. With Christmas decorations, we'll see if I use this. Bare bones over here. The no doubt sign, that's between me and Jason. That's kind of our like, that's when he knew he was gonna marry me. That's what he told me. Instead of like our proposal, it wasn't like, will you marry me? It was, I have no doubt. And so I made that years and years and years ago. So that's why I have that sign up still. I still really like that. So the books, they're just there. They're just there. I might put them up in Jason's shelf upstairs. I have this last corner to work on. I just need to dust our mom's shelf. That's my mom. That's Jason's mom. And then I got this little angel from her funeral. All right, yeah, someone gave that to me. So I've had that, and then I got this from church last year or the year before, and I thought that was really pretty. My mom gave me this book, and then I got this star 2 years ago from a friend. So that's been up here kind of sitting with our moms. My mom passed away 4 years ago. Jason's mom passed away 20 years ago. So that's our little memorial for them. But I need to go through this whole corner, and I have a feeling I'm going to get rid of everything in that basket, including the house that's hiding. There's secret treasures behind there. All right, well, the hard part with this is, like, I love all these photos. I just need to, like, reframe them. Oh my goodness sakes. This was like my all-time favorite, minus having an Ashley. This is my all-time favorite, like, Christmas outfit photo. I actually had matching outfits for all the girls. This is when I worked at Gymboree, so they all had matching outfits from there. And I had a cute red sweater on, and my boots, and oh my gosh, we went up to the train up in North Bend and got our photos taken there. Is that right? Or is this the one in ISSAQUAH? No, this is up in North Bend. These are the JCPenney days. Can't believe this. So funny. This is when I got our photos taken at JCPenney. Oh, poor Chelsea there. So I'm just gonna stack these up. Oh, see, there it is. See, that's our iconic train photograph. So we've been doing train track photos for quite a while. We just don't have Chelsea in that one. So I might put this one up just because it's like a Christmassy one. I need to dust this one off. I guess we're doing a little memory lane here with these photos. This is a really fun photo shoot we did with a friend of mine who's a photographer. We went up into the woods, and I have old photos of each of the kids on these. Let's take Chelsea's off here. So this is how it ended, because I just absolutely loved these photos. But it started with using their school pictures, and this is probably the last time I actually had their school pictures printed out, because I just like natural pictures instead. So I let their school picture be in the yearbook. She was so uncomfortable in that photo. So those are Chelsea's. I don't think I'm gonna keep these. I don't know, because I think I want to do a different kind of wall upstairs. So I think I'll donate these. Next we have cute Ashley. I found this hat online to go with the photos, and it turned out like they were little animals in the woods. Oh my gosh. I think I should put these up on a little gallery wall up in the hallway. That's our like back to school photos down up at train tracks in town. Same thing. She just wasn't in school yet, but she insisted on being a big girl. Oh my gosh, so cute over the years with her. So fun. And then again, train tracks. Okay, then Kaylee, she had fun. She had fox ears. She loved her little fox ears. They kind of, once they realized they had like these little animal hats, they started finding their own places to get their photos done with the photographer. And so that's why the session went so well, is because they like owned it. Oh, school photos. So bad, so good. This comes in handy for, like, you know, I don't know, maybe weddings in the future. That's good ammo right there. And then Abby, so cute. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Oh, okay. Donate pile, garbage pile, back behind me. I think I'm gonna put that picture up there on the shelf. It's hard because like I do love like my farmhouse phase of life, you know. I did love decorating with this kind of stuff, but I think it's just time to be done with all of it. So I like the basket though. The baskets are fun to keep and useful. like I said, I think I'm getting rid of even my truck. I have a bunch of other trucks that are from other holidays. In fact, I'll pull out my Christmas one. I will use my Christmas one. I do like that one. My little stag. He can go. That's what that's called. Oh, and this is the trailer that goes with that truck. I do like these. I don't know. But I have a Christmas truck. And just it's good. Someone else can have it. And I got this before I really understood pineapples. And the meaning of pineapples. I was going to use this, I guess that's the way it goes, as like a hook on a wall. And my brother-in-law is like, I don't think you want to do that. I don't think you want to advertise that you might be a pineapple house. If you know, you know. So now I have a good basket. I'm going to have Jason decide. These books, they're not necessarily, I mean, they're Jason's books, but like I've used them just to stack things on, and now there's just too many to stack things on. So these are just his good books. They're just photo books, basically. A lot of these are like climbing, mountaineering books. So they're cool books. I just don't need to like display them down here. So I'm going to clean this one up and maybe make a little stack and see if he wants to take them upstairs. All right, I think what I'm going to do, I have all of Jason's climbing books. Everett, Peaks of Glory, To the Summit. These are all like his climbing books. I'm going to ask him if he would like them to be down here on display. They can go back on the shelf. They're just too big for the shelf. So they stick out over this edge. So they just kind of look funny. These are calendars. Jason's dad is a photographer, and he does a calendar for us every year of his photographs. This is last year's. He went to Cuba to visit Jason's sister, and that year they lived in Cuba Jason's brother-in-law lived there. It was a hardship posting for the State Department, so his wife, Jason's sister, couldn't live there with him. But anyway, he does calendars for us of his photos for the year, and we've collected quite a bit. They just, again, don't fit on the shelf, and they're past year calendars. So this shelf is all cleared off, and then I decided to put our photo books that I do have. Jason's dad also made this book for us, and then that one of him, that's Jason's dad and his mom. I swear the lady didn't age much. She was so cute. So his dad made both of those like life books or whatever for each of us. And then I have like, these are the old social books from Facebook when I used to post a lot. And then I have these books that I made from some of our first trips to Hawaii. I turned into photo books. And I love the look of this one. This one is, what island is this one? Kauai. So they're both Kauai, ironically. Oh, what is in here? Why did I know that this stuff was in here? Oh, I forgot about these little paintings. I can't remember when we did these. When was this? Maybe during COVID? I think it was during COVID. Chelsea and I started doing watercolors for the first time. So that's kind of fun to find. So I'll just stick those back in here. Maybe I'll like frame some of those. But I do like, since I do want like a tropical feel in here, obviously, like going into the new year, basically after Christmas. We'll see how this kind of like looks with Christmas decorations, but I might stick these two books behind the photo of just Jason and I. I might just move it to the back just for Christmas, and then I'll put these forward to display like in the new year. So that's fine. And then that's all my donate. We're just gonna do it. We're not gonna think about it. Put that picture up there. And like I said, things are gonna get shifted around. I might not keep all the frames on there. Bare bones. Bare bones. The only reason why I keep this here is because it's just a good long piece for this middle shelf. Just kind of a, but maybe later on I'll find something to like put into each of those little slots. But that's good enough for now. So I'm going to, I hate this. I like to be able to actually deal with this kind of stuff, but I can't right now. I hate doing this. I hate making new piles of mess behind the mess. But I do need to kind of look at this stuff here. I'm gonna stick this, oh, this is our butcher paper for, I might see if I can get that to fit into my wrapping paper bucket. I need to find my butcher paper for an activity next week. Wipe this shelf down. This is what's next. This cute frame. I'm not gonna display it with, like this anywhere in the house. And so in the frame, but the pictures are so cute. That's my dilemma. And then these guys all need to get drained and all the stuff taken out of them, and then clean the jars and donate the jars. Because I don't think I'll use them for food anymore. And then that's just paperwork of Jason's. I don't know. So this is my next thing. But I don't like to leave messes behind. I'm gonna have to just put that stuff in a bag. I'm gonna see if I have a paper bag or something, and then all the wood frames can just go into the back of my car. This is all garbage, so I'll go stick this straight into the garbage. Okay, I'm making a pile of things to work on in the kitchen. We'll come back to this. We're gonna clean out the jars. This area is done. Hang on, let me turn off my podcast in my ear. I took away the signs. I still need to figure out the jar. There's a glass jar that I have there. This is what I put my Christmas cards on. I might just before it had a hook for the wall. I don't know, I haven't decided if I actually hook it to the wall. Now it's gonna be unbalanced. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I also love the decorations of weights in my front living room. Maybe I'll just stick this jar on the shelf. I hate things unbalanced. Or I might take it and put it out in the garage in the bucket. I actually saw the box that goes in, so I will probably put that away. So this room is officially done and ready for Christmas, minus the weights. So I will just move this picture frame once we do decorate for Christmas. And actually today I might move it into the other room along with this kind of stuff. But I got to get a space for it. So I have cleared off the top of this shelf in here. I just need to wipe it down. I came in to get my towel. Wipe down the top of that shelf. I can put that picture frame and that one in here for the time being. I don't know. We're just gonna put it there. I do have, I don't have a bucket that is big enough for these photos, but I will put them by my photos. That's what I was looking for earlier. I will put them by the photos so that they stay good. So I'm just gonna wipe this off. I think it's cute. I think it's kind of fun. Move that over to that side. Obviously it's not how I'm gonna style it going forward, because it's weird to have two pictures that don't match side by side, but it's okay for now. I actually just moved this entire little tray from out here because I'll decorate that. It helps to come into it with a naked space to get inspired on how to decorate. So one thing I will change right now, instead of a Taylor being up front, the record player is up in Chelsea's room, but we might need to bring it down. What side do I want? Maybe this side for now because of the black and white. But we might need some Bing Crosby here pretty soon. We might need the record player to come back down here for the holidays, because that's just really, really fun. I'm honestly, you guys, I'm tempted to go get more of these, and now I'm regretting not getting the garland that had the bells on it. I checked yesterday, they don't have any. I also wish that this garland went the full length. Like I wish the rope went like another swag to this outside one, but I just think it's really cute. I don't know if I'm leaving that one there because I have a ton of garlands for the holidays, but I'm pretty sure that that garland is gonna stay up year round because I just love that this kind of glitters. Like I just love that like it has some sheen to it, brings some different light to the room. All right, that's done. And well, I'll figure that picture out later. That's done. I've wanted to clear that off for a long time, just have not. So now I have to do the kitchen. Also, side note, while I was dusting, I dusted that off and I dusted that off. Maybe tomorrow, it's today Thursday, tomorrow maybe Jason and I will sand that off and maybe we'll paint it. Maybe we'll prep that. We'll see. Okay, you guys are getting propped up on a jar of peanut butter because my candles are in use. I should probably turn the fire off. I'm getting kind of warm, but I'm gonna be done with this pretty soon. I'm just gonna clear out my jars. I'm really frustrated that I can't find the actual box these go in, but I don't like storing them in this because I don't want them to break because the box has dividers in it. So, but we're gonna, I mean, I love this size of cup. I just don't use it anymore. I used to. But I think we'll use it for Christmas. We'll put like our ginger ale and or like sparkling cider in it. But that's why I want to keep them. I don't want to keep them in a nice like bucket. I can go out and pull this in when we need to. I'm gonna put it right out on the shelf in the garage. You guys, I look like I need a shower, but some of the cups though, like that one, is a donate. I don't think we're gonna be able to get all of these little ones in here. So this might have to just be for the larger ones. And I'm gonna stick all of our mugs on the counter and we'll make a decision on the mugs later. Oh, that's so annoying. That's a good jar. Does it fit all of them perfectly? Or is there one extra? That is so messing with my OCD brain right now. That's not cool. Okay, these cups, can you guys see? These cups, and we use these dip bowls for sauce all the time. We use lids for the cups all the time. These cups get used all the time, but they don't stack well. So you get like, anyway, the blue ones stack tight and these ones do not. It's really annoying. So I try and put those ones in the back. This Stanley over here is to refill the ice maker. So it has to stay. But now I'm going to just take down all of my, should I just get rid of these? I put flowers in them. They're kind of cool. They're kind of cool. Okay, montage. Problem than I thought. I had to do the top shelf and it was a bigger problem than I thought. There's a lot that's going to get donated from that side and a lot on this side. See, I told you you were sitting on the peanut butter. I love these cups. I don't use them anymore. So we're gonna donate all of these guys. I used to put flowers in these cute little milk cups. Donate. So we're gonna make a, I just don't know now how to transfer and like not to Goodwill, but Goodwill has to happen today. I'm not letting this stuff sit in my newly decluttered garage. So I gotta find a way to pack these up and take them to Goodwill. But I also have to like declutter that whole section, because how nice is it to have like all of my vases over here, you guys. All of my vases are on top, or pitchers. I use them as vases. I don't use them as pitchers. I don't put water in those. Although, no, that one I do. The other 3 I don't. But now I have a whole shelf for mugs. So I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna help myself through the camera. None of these match. I literally I don't use them. I do like that one. Abby does like to use them. So I'm gonna keep 2 big ones. Again, they don't match. So maybe I get like some matching ones. I don't know. We just don't use mugs. I use these. I use disposable. So my Ray Duns can go. I'm gonna ask the kids if they want, see the thing is Jason's not gonna want me to get rid of these. So the kids all made these guys. I think we did it with his brother and their family one Christmas. They all decorated. I don't know why we have 5. This is probably not from the same event. I'm betting those 4. So I don't know what that one is. We're gonna donate that one, because we can keep those. I actually really do like putting flowers in these. During the summer, I like to put hydrangeas. Keep those guys. They can go to the top shelf. Here are, oh, this is a big one too. I don't really want to keep them. But if anything, I'm gonna keep it for now to put these sleeves in. Okay, this is my keep. Donate. Over here, donate. There is a lid for that guy, like this guy. I need to ask Kaylee and Jacob if they want me to keep these guys. They got those when they went to Minnesota. Gonna donate that guy. And then that is Kaylee's. So these 2 are gonna get donated. I don't use those. They're cute, but this is just garbage. I don't have a lid for that, so I'm just gonna throw it away, recycle it. This cute candle warmer, I just don't use it anymore. So we will donate that guy. I mean, I did love it. It was really fun, but it goes inside. Hang on. The little light goes inside the jar, and then you plug it in and it melts the wax. I just don't need it anymore. We're done. Okay, I've made a decision. I don't have any attachment to these mugs, and they're not matching, and they're not cute. I mean, they are in their own way, but I don't have any sentimental attachment. I did love these, but again, they're not very useful. We're gonna donate all of these guys, and we're gonna put our regular, I have more in the garage to pull out. I just didn't have anywhere to put them. The lids can go up there. And again, ask the kids for these. This is my other jar for soap that goes here. I just didn't have another kind of soap to put in here, so anyway, and the little pump thing broke. But I'm gonna keep the jar in case the other jar breaks. Then I have a backup for that, for soap. So, ew, I didn't wipe it out. Wipe it out first. And then this whole thing is actually empty. Well, I'm gonna put this up here. When I don't want to put like with that butter dish out, or I need 2 butter dishes, I just got this from the dollar store, so. He doesn't know what to get.
So I know that you texted Evan and Trevor about it, because he didn't know.
Oh, that must have been why he was talking to Trevor.
Yeah, because I gave him Evan's number because I was like, well, Evan knows a bunch of stuff about like guns and like video games and stuff like that. Like you could ask him what like Jacob would want in those aspects.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, you could also text Trevor because he would also know some good deals for tech stuff or whatever it is. So
yeah, because I told Dad, I was like, don't just get him like candy. Have it be like a meaningful gift.
I will say this to his face, but I was like, okay, what do you want? My dad needs ideas. Or I need ideas to give you something. He's like, I don't know, like some pickle stuff and some candy.
I know.
And I'm like, Jacob,
we already know that. We already know.
Getting you food.
We'll get him food. If he's worried about it, we'll make sure we get him food, but it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't count.
He will always get a pickle item from me.
And he's very much like you, where he buys himself whatever he wants.
That's because no one buys me anything.
No, we tried to.
No, you don't.
It's already bought. Yes, we do.
No.
Yes.
You bought my whole new wardrobe after I've lost all my weight? No, I had to do that.
That is different. I think that was for you to do for yourself. That's different.
Okay, well, I'm out of Sol de Janeiro perfume. So.
We were going to get you that, and then you had already bought it.
No, I'm out again. So, okay, there's an idea.
We'll keep that in mind.
There's an idea.
Chelsea's so amused. She's like, we should get Mom and Dad those JCPenney photos.
Do you know what's so funny? Is I'm decluttering the front room, getting ready for like the Christmas tree and stuff. And I found our JCPenney photos from when you were little. So I do find it really funny when adults go back and take the photos.
Yeah.
But the problem is that we only did those photos with you and Abby. So like we don't have any for you to replicate with all of the kids.
Yeah.
So it's not.
It would be funny, but
it's not quite as climactic as having one with all the kids, you know.
I mean, I think she just do it just to do it, but
I know. Did Bridget do JCPenney photos when they were little?
No. She just
took her own
stuff herself. Where's all my socks?
I'm taking apart those jars that had your photos and glitter and.
Oh yeah, those things. I imagine they're kind of gross.
Yeah, they kind of are. They are kind of gross, actually. The trees are like withered and.
Yeah.
Just don't tell Dad I'm putting glitter down the disposal. I'm trying to get it down into the garbage, but.
Our disposal is a fun adventure to deal with.
At least you don't have to like pay for it to get fixed. Oh, there's glitter everywhere. That's not going to be happy. I gotta make sure I cleaned it up.
Yeah, no, like apparently some like little glass.
Okay, got talking to Kaylee. They're doing good, making plans to graduate, which is fun. They do not want these cups, nor does she want her ramen bowl. We're going to donate all of this stuff, and I'm going to put these jars in the garage. All I'm going to do in here is wipe everything down really, really good. The bananas, I probably should make some banana bread with those, but I'm just going to wipe everything down. But the cupboard is bare, and I love it because we can actually get to everything. And now this cup can be on this mat. I actually probably should wash that with the next load. I will do that. Now the bananas are in the way. This is why we don't put anything up there, because we have to open this. But maybe I'll just move those over for now. It helps because when I use this to fill the ice maker, this gets wet, and so it'll be nice to like put it on there. So, but I don't have a load right now, so I don't want it to like just sit in the laundry room. But we'll do that. We'll just put the bananas right here for now. We're gonna just wipe the counters down, not doing a major declutter. I did empty these jars when I was talking to Kaylee on the phone. I do have a place to put the jars for the future. Got some food, croissant. I just throw that away. That was with the salad we had earlier. And then I've just got to figure out how to package these up. Like, I don't want to, like, an easy thing to do would be to get a Costco box, you know? But I don't want to go out, get a Costco box, and have to come back home just to get this stuff to go back out. And I don't have plans. Do we have plans to Costco? We do. We need, like, at least milk. I guess we can probably go to Costco tomorrow. I just don't like things to sit here on the counter. But that concludes my declutter that I had planned to do. So I feel like my job for that is done for the day. I'm just gonna get a towel out to wash the counters with. I want to take everything to Goodwill. Like, let me just show you the pile. Obviously, like, we have this, right? Oh, that soap smells good, or this cleaning spray. I have these guys. They're all going. In here, I have that whole pile. And then I did put some of the cups into this box. So, I just don't have, like, the thing is, I've already gone through the garage. I've already decluttered the garage. I already know. Maybe I'll take one of my, that's just not big enough. Like a recycle bag. I just feel like it needs to be in a box so the jars don't break. Regardless, project done. House feels clean. I am gonna vacuum. So I gotta keep going, unfortunately. Okay, I've turned all the lights off because I'm not working anymore. This is what it is. I have vacuumed the whole downstairs. It looks wonderful. I have a candle lit, as you could hear. I vacuumed everywhere, swept, wiped down the entire kitchen, and now I am eating chili chips and cheese as my, I can even see it. Chili chips, cheese, sour cream, and water, because I need to hydrate. And I'm watching The Beast in Me on Netflix. I'm not painting yet. I'm gonna eat down here, and then I was gonna go out, but I have to go out to take Ashley to cheer, so I'll take one load to the Goodwill and figure out how to get those jars donated another time, or soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do. At the very least, we'll go to Costco tomorrow, do a regular, you know, haul from Costco and grab a box and bring that home, and then I'll probably have to go back out. So we'll do that. But I'm gonna enjoy some, I need to shower, but I don't want to have to get ready. I want to be able to shower and be done for the night. And just put pajamas on and go and relax. So as gross as I feel right now, I don't want to do that yet. So we're just gonna have lunch. Right, just dropped off my load of stuff, minus all the cups and mugs. I feel like I'm either getting sick or just have a headache. I've kind of run out of steam. I took Ashley to cheer, and she's gonna stay and coach. She's been doing that lately. She's been coaching some younger teams. She decided to do it tonight, so she's not gonna be done until 7 tonight, which is wonderful. Because I feel like I am going to go home. Actually, I'm gonna get a drink right now. And then I think I'm gonna go home and take a hot shower and just rest. No, I just need a large Coke, please.
A large Coke, that's gonna be $1.64 per person.
Thank you. I don't know, like, I don't know why I'm suddenly really tired, and this headache is just new since I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes before I left to take Ashley to cheer. This headache is just throbbing. In fact, I wonder if I did. I'm gonna actually pull over here and start some meds. I just barely undid my cheer bag, my coaching bag. So I have my medicine back in my car, my medicine, the extra hot hands for my walks, and yeah, I'm gonna pull over here and take some meds really quick.